AI agents are taking over. Not in a sci-fi way, in a very real, very practical way that's already changing how software gets built and how work gets done. In the next 6 minutes, you'll understand exactly what an AI agent is, how it works, and why 2026 is the year everything changed. Traditional AI was simple. You send a message, you get a reply. That's it. One turn. Like texting a very smart friend who only responds once and then stops. An AI agent is different. You give it a goal, not a question, a goal, and it keeps working until that goal is done. It plans. It uses tools. It adapts. It doesn't stop at one answer. Every AI agent is built from 4 parts. First, the brain, a large language model like Claude or GPT that does the reasoning. It decides what to do next at every step. Second, memory. Agents need to remember what they've already done. Short-term memory is the active conversation. Long-term memory uses external databases the agent can query anytime. Third, tools, and this is where agents get their superpowers. Tools let the agent search the web, run code, call APIs, send emails, read files. Without tools, an agent can only think. With tools, it can act. Fourth, the action loop. Observe what's happening, think about what to do next, take an action, then repeat. This loop is what gives agents their autonomy. Let's make this concrete. You ask an agent, summarize the top 3 security vulnerabilities from this week and email me the report. Here's what happens behind the scenes. Step 1. The agent plans. It knows it needs to search, then summarize, then email. Step 2. It calls the web search tool, finds the top results about security vulnerabilities from the past 7 days. Step 3. It reads those pages, extracting just the relevant findings. Step 4. It synthesizes, organizing everything into a clear, structured report. Step 5. It calls the email API and sends the finished report straight to your inbox. What used to take 30 minutes of manual research, done in 90 seconds, automatically. But sometimes one agent isn't enough. Complex tasks get distributed across multiple specialized agents, each one focused on a single job. An orchestrator agent plans and delegates. A research agent searches and retrieves. A writer agent drafts content. A review agent checks quality. Think of it like a tiny AI company. Every agent has a role, and the orchestrator acts as project manager, coordinating everything. This is how the most powerful AI applications being built today actually work. Agents are powerful, but they are not magic. They excel at multi-step research, automating repetitive workflows, connecting data across tools, and running 24/7 without you. But they still struggle with highly ambiguous goals, tasks that require physical common sense, and anything where 100% accuracy is critical, because agents can and do make mistakes. The key is designing agent workflows where mistakes are recoverable, and humans review the outputs that matter most. So why is everyone talking about agents now? 3 things converged. First, MCP, the Model Context Protocol, a new standard that lets any AI connect to any tool with a single integration. We're covering that in the next video. Second, models got fast enough and cheap enough to run agents around the clock without breaking the bank. Third, the reasoning quality crossed a threshold. Today's models can chain 15, 20 steps without going off the rails. The result? AI agents went from a research curiosity to production reality in under 18 months. And we're just getting started. If you want to go deeper, the blog post covers everything we talked about with even more detail. Link in the description. Next video. MCP. Subscribe so you don't miss it.